Welcome back to the Overcomfort Podcast. I'm your host, Jenicka Lopez. Thank you guys so much for choosing to listen and to watch to today's episode. This is a fun week because it is my birthday week, and per usual, every year I have a very special, important guest that means so much to me in my life. Every year, we do this little episode with my beautiful sister, Jenicka.
Important and special.
No.
Love that for us.
Jenicka, how old are you going to be? I'm going to be 28, sister.
Wow.
So last year we talked about where you were at 27.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, yes.
I think that's when mom passed away for you, right?
Yes,
At
27.
that age. That's crazy. So now we're turning 28. But before, I was going to do a cake. I was going to do something, but that just doesn't work out well for me.
Okay.
So something that we both like, and I know that her husband's going to like because she's going to take it to him, are brownies.
Ooh.
We're going to be making brownies. So, as always, the recipe is going to be inside the description box in the info little area so that you guys can cook it with us while you watch the episode. And we're just going to be chit-chatting away.
That's cute. I love that. Okay,
Yeah?
yes.
Cool. Okay, so
Yes.
we're just going to get into it because where was I? 27. I feel like, okay, as you get older, sister, do you feel like every year changes for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like something major happens.
Each year?
Yes.
Okay.
That makes me like catapult to the next level of my life.
Okay, what do you think happened for you 27 and 28? Obviously, mom was one of them,
passed, yes.
right? But is there anything that like led you? Where did you catapult to from there?
I was in a very toxic relationship. So I don't know if I was necessarily like that I catapulted. What's the word again?
Catapult.
That word. I feel like I bounced a little bit. I was just bouncing around, because I was in a situation that I wanted it to work. It was because mom didn't want it for me so much.
Oh, you wanted to rebel.
That I wanted to rebel because I was very angry during that time.
Of course.
28 years, I was very upset.
Right.
I wasn't in a good place emotionally.
Okay.
I was just kind of like on survival mode, on kind of like autopilot, like taking care of you guys and like just doing what I needed to do to survive, So it was there's a blur there. 28, 29 was just, it's toughy for me. It was toughy.
Okay. So
It was.
you're giving alphabet with the it's toughy.
It's
the
toughy.
word. No, I get that. And I remember that time because it was a lot. Mm-hmm. I think emotionally too. Yeah. Now that I feel like I'm a lot older in my head. So when I say I'm turning 20, I'm like, wow, barely. Like, I feel like I've lived a lot already.
You're very mature, yes.
That I just feel like, but is it normal to feel like I need to like be younger? Because I feel like I'm old.
You know what you are an old soul. You've always been very mature, a lot wiser than your age since I can remember. I mean, that's why you wanted to move out at 18. You were like, you had a plan.
Right.
I do feel that you should live a little. What does that mean? Travel. Don't go be a hoe. I'm not saying that, but like, go on dates.
But I feel like, okay, can you tell them I've never had like a hoe? I don't think I've had a hoe phase.
You never have. But
like,
you're not,
no.
What did I tell you the other day? You're not that type of girl. Like, God is waiting to send you the right man that you deserve because you have worked so hard to get here.
I'm too
So
soft.
you're not a girl like to go, like I had to make a lot of mistakes to learn. You don't have to do that. But what I do want you to do is just like go and travel and like, show your tits a little, like just a little. Like a little bit. You don't have to be a hoochie because you're not a hoochie either, But it's just like, I do feel like you're very responsible and you're a great aunt. You're a great sister. You're a great friend. So I think sometimes you always take care of everyone else. And I'm like, okay, is Jenicka doing like, but you also take care of yourself though, because you're on your body, girl. Like,
look, and that's what I feel like I learned in this year specifically. I feel like this year, like I learned to trust the process. Because like I was very hard on myself physically, even after like my surgeries and stuff. Like I was just very hard on myself. So I've like trusted the process in my body. I think trusting God's timing too, what exactly that means, because that's really hard.
Yeah.
Like God's timing, like when you're putting your faith into something that you can't see, and it's like you're just waiting.
Yeah, and that's faith. You don't see it.
Literally.
It's not tangible. It's just, yeah.
And then just like, I think I learned it from you too. Like, I feel like I just learned a lot from my older sisters. Well, my sibling, my older people in general. Like I feel like I've learned to prioritize my rest because I saw you burn out so much.
Yep.
And like, even when you said like at 27, 28, like you were like peak, you're already going to go into your career and like do all this stuff. And you were already burnt out prior that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, like I've seen what it's done to you and I don't want to feel or live that either.
Absolutely.
And
I'm very proud of you for that. Rest is part of your job. If you don't rest your mind, your body, your soul, if you don't give yourself that time, it even says it in the Bible. Like you need a day, like there's a Sabbath. You need that. We need to replenish. So yes,
dude, I did that. I did an episode on that.
Yeah.
I was like, what was it when it was motivation and burnout or something like that? When you have motivation or something, one of those. But I was just like, yeah, it's biblical. Rest is biblical. You're meant to just like chill out. So that was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And I think definitely my sister's been a victim of this, I would say, of my boundaries, like setting boundaries in general.
Yes.
Like I'm good at setting boundaries, but I think this year where I was just like, okay, like if I'm going to move forward into my life, like I need to set more specific boundaries, not to like hurt a person's feelings or anything like that. But it's like, I think I've learned to prioritize myself because like I feel like I have taken care of everybody and like their feelings and whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get it. And I understand that. I see that. Absolutely. Same. I'm barely learning that.
But people learn differently, like at different times, at like different ages, and there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Trust the process, trust your progress. Because it's different, you know? So yes. You know, some people just learn faster. And I think it also helped that you had older siblings and you watched us fall on our face and you know, get back up. And like the goal of an older sister, of a mother, because I've been kind of like a second mom, is kind of like, I want you to be better. And it makes me proud to be like, she's better. Like that's the freaking goal. But then
you I feel a little bit guilty though.
Is this not brown yet?
No, it's not brown.
Still, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why do you feel guilty?
Because like still part of me is still so attached to like taking care of like what you guys are going through and what you guys are feeling. And because we've all been so close and like attached and like we're all kind of like dispersing a little bit, which is okay. Yeah. Like I just feel like, like I still need to hold on a little bit. Kind of like how you've been going through it, like even before, like when you got married, the first time. Yeah. But now even the
first time.
It's fine. Mom got married 3 times.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bad. Like, don't trip.
No,
but like how you were feeling in that time.
Yes.
And then even more this second time, like I feel like it was like harder for you to like let go. So I feel like I'm learning to do that or feel that as well.
And it's finding the balance. I think it's not necessarily like letting go. It's just giving and allowing space.
Yes.
And not taking things personally. Like it's okay if people are busy and have their own desires and their own wants and needs and, you know, like, yes, I totally get it. I think it was more of like, I don't want them to feel like I'm forgetting about them, you know, like, so I did feel guilty for a little while. Now I feel better about it, but it takes time.
It's just, you know.
Oh, is this brown now?
Yes, that's brown.
Okay.
Let's place this right here.
All right.
Let it cool a little bit.
Let's let it cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, hold on.
Melted butter smells so good.
Let me give you
this. Smells like the movie theater. Ooh.
It's like toffee.
Is it theater or theater?
See, why do you do that, dude?
Is it? I don't know. I'm learning these new things and I want to make sure I'm enunciating and pronouncing things correctly. All right. So anyway.
Measure with your heart. Put that in there, okay?
In here.
Yeah.
En nombre sea Dios, here we go. Que salga bien ricos, que se enamore mucho mi esposo conmigo. Amen. A ver.
How is marriage this time around? Oh, period. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's normal.
Okay. What happened? Marriage?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect. There are things, I mean, you're coming together with someone that has their own thoughts, their own feelings, they're like, you know, but it's amazing. Like, I think because I learned from the first round and I knew what I wanted and didn't want, and I know now I vocalize what doesn't make me happy. I used to just internalize it because I didn't want to like incomodar, like ruffle any feathers. But I don't F that, dude. I'm a ruffle if I need to.
Oh, she likes to ruffle.
Yeah, just a little,
Okay, but when you were at my age, right? Did you think that was gonna be the one?
Yes.
Okay.
I did think, not until later I realized, I'm like, oh, this isn't fitting right. But I did want it because what I wanted was
to prove.
Yes, and to be different from what I had seen growing up. Like, I want to make this work. I want to have one relationship. Like, I've always been a monogamous type of person.
You have.
I like being in relationships. But yeah, I mean, after that, yeah. But I did think. I did.
Okay,
but it feels different.
Okay, that's good though. But
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to say it. I don't want you to take it because I don't want to say it in the wrong way. You know what I mean?
No, just say it. Dude.
Okay,
come on, man. Look, I grew one. It's nice and
okay.
firm.
Obviously, look. My relationship life or whatever. This is brown.
Oh wow, black
cocoa
cacao
powder.
Oh, nice.
If you want, actually, can you put this in the 3/4 line?
Yes, of course.
And then dump that in there.
In the butter.
And then whisk that, right? Okay, so obviously like my situation, my relationship status. There's no situationship. I shouldn't have said that, but
yeah, you don't. Yeah,
I don't have that.
Would you want to or no?
Situationship?
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Okay, good. Okay.
Situationship? No.
I just thought I'd ask. 3/4, right?
3/4, yeah. I've been single, whatever. The pressures of that, like I'm already hitting 30. I'm getting to 30, sister. I'm going there.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude.
Is that like, did that cross your mind?
No.
Because you were like how do you go through that?
No, I didn't feel like, oh, I'm like, I don't know. Like that's the thing. I've always felt younger.
You know what? You give me a lot of hope though, because you got married
yeah.
Like for 39, 38?
No,
married. Yeah, 39.
39. Yeah, 39. Yes.
You see?
And it was great. And he's 7 years younger than me. Hey, girl. Okay, whisk it, right?
Yeah, whisk it.
But what was the question though? Because there was something
like those thoughts didn't cross through your mind, because I feel like in my generation, like there's a lot of people getting married. There's a lot of people having babies. Like you see my friends having babies. They're getting engaged. They're younger than me.
Here's the thing though. It's okay. In my personal experience, I feel like your 20s are for you to get to know yourself, are for you to adjust, to give yourself that grace. Mm-hmm. And in your 30s, you start having you just know, you walk around with this crazy ass confidence of I know who I am. I don't know. I think you're going to flourish so much in your 30s. And I think that's when you will find, don't be in a rush for that.
No, I'm not.
Because.
But I feel like those surroundings, around me. Mm-hmm. And then I think that because it's been a long time, I just feel like I've built myself up to this point. I keep, I've worked on myself. I've done a lot of healing, which I'm glad that I never really had to bring anyone along through that healing, because I don't like the person that I was before. Okay. So I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So I'm glad that I was single in that time. But now that I'm okay, when's the time? I've told you, I'm tired of showing up to Thanksgiving and then everybody else has their partner and then I don't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It gets frustrating. Then I'm the Tia, I'm the Nina.
Okay, but let me ask you this question.
Yeah, go
Would you rather have someone next to you?
I would have someone that's worth it.
Exactly.
Yes,
so you wait for that. You wait for God's timing, not your timing.
You want to talk about God's timing, Janae?
Yes. Exactly. Let's do it. About the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for God's timing. That's what he said.
It's frustrating though. That's what I'm saying. But believing and having that faith.
I think you have a lot to give. So whoever's gonna end up with you is they need to be worth it. I'm gonna check everything. Hold up, boy, where are you coming? Because you're not about to come over here and try to hurt her.
I have never taken anyone I don't think I've taken anyone home, to show or introduce my family. I never really
No. Mm-mm.
The thought.
But you've been working you've dude, you're so much better than I was at your age, you know? So that's why I feel like it's perfect. You are working on yourself. You're becoming the best version of yourself. And again, you guys, we evolve and we grow and we change. That's part of life. But I feel like when I look back and I think 28, like you're in a way better place. You have a lot more stability. And I think it has to do with your therapy and you setting your boundaries and, you know, and working on yourself. Like, you're so freaking disciplined.
All right, you guys, we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. I'm hopeful, though. I'm hopeful for, like, 28. I'm hopeful, like, I feel like because 27 was such a good year for me, like, even everything that I learned emotionally, like, was just like, wow, like, I'm glad that I'm learning more about myself than I ever have before. So it's just, So it's just like, you know, like I can't wait for what it does have. And like, I feel whole. I feel better.
Good.
You know? I don't know.
See, and that's good. When you feel that, that's when the right person comes, I feel. And Emilio met me, he was 28. So that's...
Dude, really?
He was 28 when he met me. Yeah, we met each other, yep. And I was 35.
What's like cougar life like?
Cougar life is great. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he's my colágeno. So what that means is like he keeps me young and fresh. And because I've always felt very young. So I thought I wanted an older guy. But now that I'm my age, now I feel like everything happened the way it had to because we do a lot of the same things. Like we have fun. He's very mature, but then
he's also very old soul too.
Exactly. So it's like he's perfect.
Very old soul.
Very old soul.
Hey, you can mix that in there actually.
Okay, put it in here.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. I think that this year I just want to embrace like new opportunities, new relationships, like not romantically, but just like the people that I have around me, like learn and grow together. And
love that.
I feel like my mind has been on this like inspire, like I told you the other day, like I'm ready to start new things.
Yes.
Like I feel like.
Do I mix this?
Yes, fold it here.
Okay.
Fold it. Like I want to like, I don't know, like I told you, like I want to start multiple businesses and just like.
Yes.
Live,
Dios mío.
I don't know. Maybe that's why the person that God has for me, like it has to match that or like it has to do with that maybe.
I think so.
What do you think?
I personally, that's what I told you the other day. I was like, dude, I know that God is protecting you. And if things haven't flourished and maybe people that you were talking to or whatever, I think it's because I've
learned
ready.
Something from those situations.
Exactly. You've learned and you've grown and that's what it's about.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Know?
Yeah. All right, let me throw this in there. Okay.
Flour?
Yes. One lesson that you learned in 27. One lesson that you learned and then one recommendation. Like what do you expect? What do you expect as my second mom going into 28, actually?
So what did I learn?
What did you learn?
Okay, so
first that one.
So at 27, I'm not sure if I said this on the last pod, but it's something that like it's very prominent when I think of 27 is not depending on anyone other than myself and my faith. That God is going to get me through anything and everything, and that's what I need to focus on. And it was a process. It's a lot easier said than done. But I do remember that specifically because I had a lost mom and everything, and I was kind of like trying to like get back on my feet. As far as 28, what do I expect for you? So,
mind you, we talk every day.
Yes.
Like she knows a lot of what I'm feeling, a lot of what I'm going through. Like she's one of the first people to know. So I'm a little nervous actually. Because you know, I'm really good at not like meeting people like at their expectations, but it's different when it's like you. Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean?
To be honest, Jenny, like I think you're in a very good place. And even if it's like when we talked about boundaries earlier, like even if it's made some of us uncomfortable, and I include myself, like because I'm like, what the heck, like you're my baby, you know, and you're growing up and you're coming into your own. And for someone on this end, it's kind of like, damn, but then it's also so beautiful to watch. So when I think of you and you turning 28, I'm like, she's got it together. Like and that makes me so freaking proud. And I know mom is really, really proud. I want you to like really take that leap of faith when it comes, like take the chance on yourself with
like what?
With your businesses.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I want you to just not think about is it gonna work or not. Like you have passion behind this, and I want you to just freaking go like this. You know?
No, yeah. And I want to.
Yeah. So and that's what I don't know. I see that for you. And I expect, I mean, you to continue with like, are those chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have one.
Yeah.
I love that you've been sharing Bible verses and reading your Bible publicly. I think that's great. I love that. Mm-hmm. I think the world needs more of that. Mm-hmm. And I love that you don't care what people may think or whatever. Like you're very true to that, and I love that. Mm-hmm. I respect it.
Thanks. I think like that's like one of my top experiences that happened with me this year. Is like we grew up in the church basically, but it's very different when it's like you've been church hurt, when you've seen different things and experienced different things. Mm-hmm. When you've experienced trauma, death, and it's like, but why me? Or like, is this really the Christian way or the example of Jesus? And it's like, no. Mm-hmm. And that's what I realized like this time around, where it was like, I feel like I'm constantly surrendering to God and understanding, like really when I'm reading my Bible, like I understand him more to understand myself more. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it really just draws me closer, like just to him and then to myself. And then ultimately, like, I want to be a better example than the way that we grew up.
Yeah.
Or like that we watched and that we witnessed. Because it's like the way that other people are living obviously is not quote unquote the Jesus way. But everybody sins. Everybody has their own convictions. Everybody, you know. But ultimately, like before Jesus died on the cross, his ultimate message was just to love one another, to not judge one another. Mm-hmm. And to just, it simply was just love.
Yes.
So it's like,
yes.
Aside from everything else, it's like literally, it's not that hard just to love and be kind to people. Mm-hmm. And then from there, it's like, that's just what the example is.
Yes.
You know?
Live with good intent.
Literally, bro.
Yes.
Hold on, let me.
And one thing I will tell you is like, I don't want you like, I want you to you know, have, if you ever want to have kids. Uh-huh. I want it to be quote unquote the right way, which is I want you to get married and I want you to enjoy that and everything.
I think I want to wait until marriage because I'm not a virgin anymore.
Uh-huh.
You know,
you're not,
sister.
To me, she's still a virgin.
No, because I'm not. But
yeah.
What was I gonna say? Hold on.
Oh my God, this is so good.
But I think I had an episode about this last season where I was like, I'm abstinent. Like, I realized the importance of soul ties.
Yep.
And the dark place that the last one took me to. Mm-hmm. That was just like, I don't ever want to feel that again. Like, I don't want to be in that situation or that experience. So it's just like, why put myself through it? And the person that really loves me and is on the same page and path with me.
You're going to meet him at church. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I pray about it all the time because I'm like, I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to go through unnecessary heartbreak. It's unnecessary. You've done the work, you know. I really see that for you. Mm-hmm. And yes, guys, I have noticed that there's more people being abstinent, being celibate, mm-hmm. and not sharing their body. Like they're getting younger and younger, and I think that's freaking amazing. Because there's a lot of power in that. That's a ritual. Like you're really coming together with someone. This is so good.
My sister's funny, bro. And I also got ice cream and hot fudge.
Damn, you're crazy, dude. I mean?
Just to like do one little, you know what I mean? And then you could take the ones for your husband. Okay.
Nice.
I'll put these in here. But yeah, dude. Honestly, I've like wanted to just keep it for myself. Like,
good.
I think it's so sacred.
Yes, it's your power.
Yeah, like it's not cute to be like. At least I just don't think it's cute
Yeah.
to just be sleeping around.
I don't. Not only does it like mess up your vagina and make it look ugly if you do it too much, but like it's like someone needs to earn that, and not just anyone can have that. Like that's your power. That's it's like you said, it's sacred. So anyway, don't be giving your coochie just to anyone, guys. Even guys though, should. Even men.
Isn't it true though? Like they like discriminate more on women than on men. Like they're able to go have so many bodies on their list, but when a girl says like she has more than like I don't know 5, like she's nasty.
Exactly. That's not cool.
That's not.
I mean, yeah, because we're held at a different standard. I think women, but still.
I just don't think
And if you want to be a hoe, do it. Like, honestly, I'm at that point where it's like, I don't want to, like, again, we don't want to be judgmental, like, do your thing, but it is something that down the line will affect you. I have a friend who just has, like, random casual sex, and she's always so unhappy and depressed. And I'm like, you're having random casual sex, and
like,
that's
it's not
affecting
okay,
you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I 1,000% agree. We're going to put these in the oven, and while they bake, we're going to answer some of your guys' questions when we come back from the break. All right, you guys, we're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. Okay, these have nothing to do with age. These are just people that want to know and have been inspired by you, and which I have been inspired by my sister multiple times as well, so I can understand why these questions.
Thank you, Penny. Okay.
All right, questions from the listeners.
Okay.
How do you stay motivated when life gets busy?
Routine's huge for me, but when you're busy, it's hard to stay on there. So when I can't work out, when I can't meditate, even if it's quick, I'll get on my knees. There's some power of like just humbling yourself before the Lord. Before the Lord and before the higher power, that just, I'm like, God, I don't know what to say right now. I'm really busy and I'm so sorry. Please help me. And I just I just breathe. I breathe a lot, guys. Intentional breathing, obviously I'm breathing right now, right? But intentional breathing means this.
Like when you're focused on it.
Okay, I'm going to release. I'm going to release these negative thoughts that I'm thinking. Like, you got to shake it off, and that keeps me, and it helps me continue to stay motivated. And I do that a lot lately, especially, because I've been a little stressed and overwhelmed.
Right.
And then I was gone, and then I came back, and I was off my routine, and it just, threw me off a little bit. But got to keep it, And then I also read a lot of, like, my boss bees, their comments and stuff. They make me feel like, okay, they re-inspire me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what advice for building confidence in your age? My sister just turned 40.
I just turned 40, you guys. Even though you guys didn't know, I know I don't look it.
I know she's giving 32. Like, oh my gosh, who could
I know.
guessed?
I can't say 28 because you're 28. So I'm like, okay, fine, 31-ish.
No, but it was a little like. It was a tough little moment.
It was.
It was just like, you're going to be just fine. So how are you building that confidence now? How are you feeling?
So I'm doing my best now I feel better about it.
Right.
I feel better about it. I feel good. You know what it was? I was thinking about the wrong things. Instead of thinking of, I'm 40, I've accomplished so much. I've survived so much. Now it's my time to thrive. Not just, survival more, work. Now I'm like, I want to enjoy life. And I feel like I feel better than I ever have in my whole life. And I think what's keeping me like motivated in that aspect of like, okay, I'm 40, it's not a big deal. It's taking care of myself physically, emotionally, watching what I eat. I just had some hot Cheetos off camera. Like I still and I do my best not to do that, but still I'll taste some, but it's not an everyday thing. I don't allow it to be every day.
A habit, right.
A habit, because I want to feel good. More than anything, yes, I want to look good, but I want to feel good. And again, I just freaking watched Shakira last night. She's freaking 48. She looks great. Like that mode, I'm like, dang, like she's dancing, moving her hips. And I'm like, it's all right. Age is just a number. It's how you feel and how young you keep your spirit. And my young is like 29. Something like that.
She's still in her 20s.
Okay, fine, 30, 31.
How do you deal with social media comparisons?
I don't even pay attention to them anymore.
Yeah, she's not really on social media as much as people think.
I'm not. You guys, I've done this thing of to protect my inner peace. I post and I get out. Yeah, it's very rare when I read comments. I have come to accept that some people aren't they're not gonna like me. Yeah. And that's okay. And it could be envy. It could be because they just don't like my personality. Whatever it is, that's their opinion. The opinion that's the most important is the opinion that I have of myself, and that's it. But I don't pay it any mind anymore. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, I think that's been like one of like I let that go like last year too, where I'm just like, this doesn't really matter. Yeah. You're still gonna be mad at me anyways. Exactly. I'm still probably gonna get canceled. Like,
yeah,
it's really not that big of a deal.
No,
anymore. Like, it's just not.
Yeah, like we can't give people that much power.
No,
it's no.
Okay, what's one thing you were grateful for at 27?
One thing I was grateful for at 27 was having you guys, Johnny and Jenicka, well, all my siblings really, because they kept me afloat, but you guys were the ones that really helped me stay afloat. And because if not, I wouldn't be here, to be honest. So I'm very grateful that God did what he did, how he did it. Obviously not that my mom's gone, because of course I miss her and I wish she was there, but the fact that I could focus on you guys really helped me get through. And I'm also grateful that mom taught me everything she taught me and prepared me, because I was 27 and I was like, what the little F, like what's happening? But then I remembered everything she had taught me. I was like, she was preparing me my entire life. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's intense.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, like at 27, like you already at 15 or whatever, like maybe a little later than that, you already knew how to run a business.
Because she threw me in. Literally, that leap of faith that I was talking about earlier, I was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. My first business didn't work out, as you know. Right. But like, mom taught me to take risks. Do it. Finish what you start. Like, just freaking do it. And I'm so grateful for that.
If you're going to start something, do it right.
Do it right and do your best to finish it.
Okay, last one. Kind of goes with how you stay motivated. How do you balance career, faith, social media, and family?
I do my best. Again, this word is very important to me. Intentional. It's like live with intent. Okay. So I try to find time for everything. The things that are important to me. I have a priority. My priority every time, guys. There's a thing. I have to work. God is in the center of everything for me, and everything else works and revolves around that. When I don't do that and I try to fit God into my schedule, everything goes wrong. So once I feel like I have God and I've prayed and I've centered myself in the morning and I'm like, okay, I have a much better day and I'm able to have more energy, mental, emotional space and energy to like have a little bit of time for everything. And for my like you guys are important, my siblings, my nieces and nephews, like I do work a lot and I'm trying my best. And that's what I was supposed to do this year, is to like really try to spend more time.
Intentionally,
because it's tough though.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like that's one thing that I want to more implement this year. I'm intentional, but I know that I can even be a little bit better at it.
Same. Same.
Like, there's always room for progress. What we do today, we could be 1% better tomorrow.
Yep.
And
I concur.
And dude.
Yeah.
Wow, those are great.
Yeah,
nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for answering.
Yes,
all right.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you for answering. Thanks, you guys, for asking. Are you ready to have some brownies?
Yes.
All right, let me cut it up. Hold on. You know how last year on your season we talked about daddy issues?
Yes.
Daddy issues, mommy issues? Okay. Do you feel like now in this relationship or in general, do you feel like you've uncovered, healed, or noticed anything anymore maybe?
Absolutely. Before I was looking for a father and a mother in relationships.
Really?
It was too much of a responsibility on my past relationships and it wasn't fair to them.
Right.
And now I've learned that it's like, I'm an individual. I need to work on myself. He needs to work on himself. And then we come together and make our own culture. But I really do feel like I'm not looking for that anymore. I found it within myself.
I've never thought about finding that mother and father figure in a person.
Yeah, I would do it a lot.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Corner.
And that's why I went through my lesbian phase too. No, I'm serious. That's why. Like now I can accept it, you know?
Are there any habits that you're working towards? Like, I'm really trying not to curse anymore, but that's really, really hard. And
I've been trying to do that for a long time. That's a great one. I really, really want to be better with that. Also, I don't consider myself a liar, but there are times when
White lies.
exactly. White lies are just as bad, and it also messes with your integrity. So I want to be better. Like if I don't want to go somewhere, I'm not going to make excuses and say I got to do this, I got to do that. It's either the truth or hey, the truth is I don't want to go. Basically, but not try to make up excuses to you get me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, like
something
when I'm texting, I'm like, okay, there's my opportunity to tell the truth. I can get caught up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm like, So the cursing thing too, that's one thing. Also, I was doing really good with being better with cannabis, for instance. So that's another thing. Like I want to slow down or to the point where maybe just completely stop.
Really?
But I also it's way better. The drinking that for sure. Boom. I got buzzed, not even buzzed the other day, and I was like, I don't like how it makes me feel. Like it's not my thing anymore.
It's cute once in a while.
Yeah, but not to the point like the other day. So yeah.
No, I agree. I feel like alcohol to me now, I have to be strategic with when I'm drinking, with when I'm like.
Yes, who you're with, how
yes.
many. Yeah. There's no need to do too much,
Hold on, don't do anything with it yet.
Oh, I know, it's because it's falling. Very freaking delicious, dude. It's like the perfect consistency. It's not too hard. It's perfect. Very nice, Jenicka. Wow.
I love brownies. I would rather have a brownie than a cake.
Me
But
too.
I love cake too.
Okay.
It's just not my...
Let's
Here
go.
she goes,
Let's
bro.
go. Let's go. Cake,
Ice cream.
brownies. Go. From the best to the least that you like.
Brownies, ice cream, cake.
Nice.
Remember Emilio got mad at me because I said cake one time? Over,
Yes.
he wouldn't let it go. It was like a 2 weeks. I cannot believe you would choose cake over cookies or I don't know what. Like, bro, it's really not that deep. All right.
For sure. Yeah.
Since we're ending it on a sweet note, no pun intended.
Up.
We're going to do rapid fire questions. All right.
Okay.
Whatever comes to your head, just answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Just for fun.
Okay.
First thing that comes to mind. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
If you could be any animal for a day, what would it be?
An eagle.
An eagle?
Is that an animal?
Yes, that's a bird.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I don't know.
Why
if
an
I
eagle?
don't know if it's called like a reptile. No, reptiles are different.
That's an animal though, sister.
Okay, yeah, pues un pinche animal, güey. Okay, see, I want to soar. I want to fly. Like,
Right.
I think, yeah, I want to be a bird.
Okay.
They're the closest things to dinosaurs, by the way.
I know the answer to this, but what's your go-to dance move?
What is it?
Go. Yeah.
And my tongue. My brother hates when I take out my stick.
She only pops like one hip though.
It's this
Like,
one.
yeah.
Hey. It's all because I can't do it on the other side.
Yeah. I know my sister. All right, coffee or tea?
Tea.
What's your guilty pleasure TV show?
90 Day Fiance.
Really?
I love 90 Day Fiance. I love watching like the resort and like it's all like I really like it.
Okay, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I would like to fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite childhood cartoon?
Oh, this is hard. Oh my god. Pippi Longstocking.
Wow.
I might age myself 100 right now,
dude. She said
just because mom loved Pippi Longstocking, so I love it.
Okay, your best snack to binge watch with. You're binge watching a show. You're binge watching 90 Day Fiance. What are you eating? Dude, honestly, they DoorDash everything. They eat Taco Bell, Cane's.
No, we're better. No, porque Emilio le encanta. He loves fast food. But honestly, okay, if I was watching, I'd like Blaze Pizza.
Really?
I love it. Yes.
All right. What's one thing that's always in your bag?
Baby wipes.
You bring baby wipes everywhere?
Yes, I have baby wipes everywhere because I need them.
You need your ass to be clean?
So if I'm gonna pump gas, I get a baby wipe. I clean my
okay.
hands. Everything. I need baby wipes.
All right. Last song you played on repeat.
Oh, it's this trendy TikTok song. I don't know. I just heard it. Hold on. I've been listening to it over and over.
How's it go?
Oh, Orlando showed it to me actually. Hold on. Okay, this one, shake it to the max.
Oh.
That one.
Nice.
I've been listening to it a lot.
Last one. If you can ask God one thing and receive a quick answer, what are you asking?
Am I meant to have a baby?
Right now, sister.
I would ask the Lord.
He's going to tell you yes. You're designed. That's what your body's for. Yes, absolutely. It's just his timing.
Yes. I would be like, God, am I meant to have a baby? And then hopefully he can like text me right away or something.
Yes, so that is one of his promises.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This was great, sister.
Yeah,
thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for doing this every year with me. I love it. I cannot wait to do when I'm 30. I think that one's going to be fun.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That one's going to be cool. But I'm excited. I'm excited for 28. I'm excited for where life has me. I'm grateful that I have a beautiful example in my life.
Penny.
My other sister as well.
Yes.
I've learned, I've catched on. I'm a sponge. I absorb and I see and I watch. I'm really great at observing.
Yes, you are.
But I'm grateful. I thank God for another beautiful year, for this podcast, for you guys, for watching, for the love and support that you give, not only me, but to my sister as well.
Yes,
and her podcast, she has Chiquis and Chill. She has Dear Chiquis. She has, what was the Janae one?
Sincerely Janae.
Yeah. Which other one? There's another one.
No.
Oh, okay. She also has Chiquis Sin Filtro. She has Foodie on the Go. She's just a woman of all traits. She's just a lot going on in this tiny person. I don't know how she does it, but
the Lord.
Please listen to her podcast as well. Let us know what topics, what recipes you guys want to see next time, and we will see you in the next episode.
I love that. Bye, guys.
Oh, wait. What? My Bible verse of the day.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I always forget the Bible. I don't always forget. I almost forgot the Bible verse of the day. Today is Philippians 1:6. Be confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus. This verse encourages us to trust God's onworking work in our lives. As I celebrate my birthday, as my sister is ready for her baby, we have to remember that God started something good in us and he will complete it and let it flourish. And he is faithful to complete it all the time. So, anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you guys next week.
Hasta la próxima.